Welcome to this month's guided meditation. As we begin, take a moment to become aware of the environment around you and sense into whatever quality in your environment offers you the most support for taking this time inside. Notice whether there might be a particular sound or a particular quiet or a fragrance in the air or just an overall feeling, a felt sense of the environment that offers you support and a certain kind of presence for spending this time inside. And then bring into your awareness the supportive presence under you right now, whatever surface offers you support in this moment, so that for right now, your body is free simply to receive support, and your psyche, your awareness, is free to engage this meditation. Now, bring your awareness inside and find that place of ever-present steadiness that was part of last month's meditation. It's almost as if there is a place inside where you can stand and find support that is reliable, steady, present. If this steady presence doesn't immediately come into your awareness, ask yourself what it would feel like if you were able to access it, recognizing that even if you aren't immediately aware of it, it's always there. It's kind of like turning the tube on a kaleidoscope and discovering that everything that you need for your wholeness is already present, but sometimes it helps to support a shift so that what's been in the background can come into the foreground, and what's been in the foreground can slide into the background. The steadiness is always in you, even when it may be in the background of your awareness. It's a matter of dialing in that frequency right now, attuning to the internal sense of steadiness, of steady presence. You might find it helpful in accessing your own steadiness to imagine a mountain, for example. Perhaps becoming the mountain and feeling the strength of the mountain's steady presence. Or you might resonate more with the image or the experience of being an old growth tree, wide, tall, and deeply, deeply rooted into the earth, steady in that rooted presence, the steadiness of an old growth tree. Explore whichever way of accessing steadiness works best for you right now. Notice the quality in your physical experience and in your thoughts and feelings when you can access a sense, a lived sense of steady presence. Notice what this frequency brings into your direct experience. And now, notice what it's like if you remember, perhaps from the earlier months where we did some meditating on connection. If you remember how we are all connected, that there is really no place where we are out of connection with the larger contexts all around us. So notice, what would it be like now to radiate that living frequency, that living quality of steadiness out into our collective consciousness? Noticing what it would be like to offer your experience of steadiness into the collective, where it can perhaps touch people who are right on the edge of being able to feel steady, and your reinforcement of that frequency allows them to get hold of something that they haven't quite been able to do on their own. Notice your experience as you feel the flow or imagine the flow of the energy of steadiness and of the frequency, the radiating presence of steadiness, as it moves into and through you and out into the world. Come back again now to your own body-mind experience. And notice when you attune to the frequency of steadiness, what is the tone and what is the quality of your internal awareness? What might the coming week or the month feel like? What might be different for you if you were to meet each day and move through it with the additional option to attune to your steadiness whenever you need to? What might that change in the quality and tone of your body-mind experience, especially as you meet and move through your everyday world? We are at a time in history, individually and collectively, where steadiness, especially heart-infused steadiness, can be a very useful and important resource for helping us to recenter, to stand strong in our awareness of the qualities and frequencies with which we choose to resonate. Steadiness can help us restabilize, reconnect with our heart space, with our connection to each other. So notice what it's like to imagine cultivating an ever-deepening experience of and relationship with your inherent steadiness that is always there at the core of your wholeness. And then what it would be like to be able to radiate that steadiness into our collective to support and nurture one another. And so as the audio portion of this meditation begins to draw to a close, notice the quality and tone of your experience right now. Notice if you would like to keep right on meditating, resonating with your experience, even as the recording concludes. And then, if you'd like to come back, remember all you need to do is count mentally from 3 to 1, with the suggestion that at the count of 1, you'll be all the way back, fully alert, ready to go on with whatever's next for you, and that once you do come back, you have the ongoing opportunity to be aware of the frequencies with which you resonate and to choose the ones that optimize your sense of well-being, the quality of your internal body-mind experience. And so for now, until next time, I wish you well.